wonderful learning individuals. How are you all doing today? It is so great to have you here. Thank you also so much for pressing the play button. I am Johnny, your host with HomeCountry Mathematics. Now, let us learn some math together, shall we? Okay, guys and gals, as usual, it is so great to have you here. Thank you for stopping by and learning along with the channel. That is so great. All right, let's continue. We are on Unit A, Section 1-6. The topic is perimeter and area of squares and rectangles. Okay, let's do this. Yes, let me share this with you quickly. In case you need it. Again, remember, guys and gals, sharing is caring. Here to support all students, whether you are in school and need extra additional support. I am so glad to help you. I want to, and I love it. Also supporting and helping all home schooled students and parents. Let's go. Okay, I'm sharing this with you. You can somehow, I use snipping tool. It's part of Windows. You can use that, and basically pretty much you could print it right from here. You don't actually really need to save it, but it's there for you if you need it. Okay, let us do some more further examples, because examples are fun, and why not? Okay, here we go. A rectangle. Oh, rectangle. Let's go. I'm going to quickly do this to represent that this side and this side are equal in length, and this side and this side and this side and this side is also equal in length. These represent that the corners are 90 degrees. Okay. So what is given? The question is a rectangle with length 6 feet and a width of 4 feet. My words. I'm so terrible at them. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Okay, 6 feet. It almost feels like I've done this one, but maybe not. And 4 feet. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have our formulas for a rectangular. What? P rectangle P for perimeter equals wow sauce. Oh, it'd be so nice to have a pen tablet. Okay, 2 brackets L plus W. And area equals L times W. Okay. Now, just myself from experience, L is typically the longest length, and width being the shortest length. Okay? Let's do this. Probably gonna have to write that again. That's okay. Okay, let's solve for perimeter. Okay, P equals 2. Now we're going to substitute, guys and gals. A quick definition on substitution. What does that mean? In math, substitution is the process of replacing a variable in an expression or equation with a numerical value. You can also replace it with another equivalent algebraic expression, but you know, that's kind of higher mathematics stuff, right? You kind of, yeah. Substitution, that's all we really need to focus on right now. Okay? A numeric value. So, L is 6 feet, right? L equals 6 feet. Plus W is 4 feet. Quickly, okay, I don't need that anymore. I'm going to share this. Okay. We're not really going full-blown BODMAS, BEDMAS. By all means, we're doing some steps. We'll be basically doing what's inside the brackets first, and then any multiplication and or division next. Of course, there's no squares, there's no exponents, there's none of that. So we're really just doing the brackets, whatever's inside, and then multiplying. Okay? Let us continue to bracket, do what's inside. 6 plus 4 is 10. Now we multiply. P is equal to 2 times 10 is 20. Our units are feet. Now, something else I wanted to kind of add to this, in case there's confusion. Probably not, but I would like to explain. So when we're doing perimeter, we're adding, right? Width plus length plus width plus length, right? So essentially we're going 2L plus 2W, or we're going L plus L plus W plus W. These all should get you the same answer, right? Correct? We're not really multiplying feet times feet. That's why there's no squared. We're just simply adding the lengths together. Okay, that's why our units essentially is to the power of 1. Essentially. We don't write 1, but it's there. Okay? Now let's quickly solve for area. Length times width, so L times W. Substituting. L is 6. W is 4. We're going feet times feet here, okay? This is where the squared comes in, okay? That's the difference. So A is equal to 6 times 4 is 24. I know I say this a lot. I don't know you yourself per se, but I can assume I could only assume that not everybody has their times table memorized. If you do, that is so great! But I do highly recommend that you have your times table and or multiplication table memorized. Again, I say the same thing a lot, but that's okay. It's going to help you get through your mathematical problems, all of them, any problems that you face. Again, problems are fun challenges. And you'll just be able to grind out your mathematical problems quickly, effectively, and efficiently. Anyways, yeah, we all support you here. Every single individual watching and learning along. We all want you to win. So, good luck on your studies. All right. Feet times feet, even though it sounds funny. Feet times feet, smelly feet. Make sure you wash them toes. Just trying to keep it entertaining, boys and girls. Just trying to keep it entertaining. Is it working? All right. There, that was easy, right? Not so bad. I gotta clean things. Whoa. Okay, I guess I really gotta go. No, let's not do that. Stop. Let's just erase. I'm just avoiding using the eraser, but I'll do it. Ye must, if ye must do. All right. Okay. Shall we continue? What's the next one here? Okay, so meters. Oh, that's a square. Okay, this one is 12 centimeters. Not very big. Not very big at all. And 9 centimeters. All right. Let's continue. I'm going to go straight to substituting. We have the formulas right here. L is 12 plus 9. Now I know that 8 and 2 takes us to the next zero value, which is 20, right? So that's going to be 8, right? 12 plus 8 will take me to 20, because 8 and 2, right? 8 and 2 takes us to 20. 9 is 1 greater than 8. Therefore, our answer is 21. I hope that was understood. And now we just double that. We're doubling the 1s, makes it 2. Doubling the 2s makes it 4. There we go. And our units, again, don't forget your units. All right. You may lose half a mark if you don't put that down, okay? So do try to remember. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up and we are good. All right, let's do the area quickly. L times W, 12 times 9. All right, I guess I'll show the long work. Hopefully I don't mess this up. 9 times 2, so that's doubling 9, so that's 18. There is 1 to carry. 9 times 1 is obviously 9, plus 1 is 10. Okay. Let's quickly double check. 12 times 9 equals 108. All right. Area, well, I'll just go like this, equals 108. Centimeters times centimeters, because that's what we're doing, because we're multiplying the units together. That's how you get the squared. All right, so our answer, centimeters squared. And I'll just go right here. Good enough. Okay. Let me clean this up here. And what I'm going to do is share a couple of fun problems for you to try. Okay? Exercises. Find the perimeter and area of each figure. Whoops, right there. That's what I want. Okay, there we go. 2 rectangles to try for fun. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I am Johnny. It's great to have you. We're going to do some squares, and then I'll leave you some further fun challenges. Again, I'll thank you for watching, and for now, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Thank you.